Zach and I began testing full self-driving beta at the beginning of this year, and we found the experience to be a bit...
Please don't come out. This. God damn it.
Stressful.
Tighter.
Yeah,
No. God, that took too long. Go.
I'm doing it. No, that was ridiculous.
Bro, what the hell was that?
Oh my God. Wow. No, let it do it. Let it do it. Look at it go.
Let's just see how this goes. You gotta know what it's gonna do. You gotta know what it's gonna do.
God. Oh.
Didn't have the right of way either.
No.
This week's show is sponsored by Policy Genius. Policy Genius is an insurance marketplace, so you can find the right life, home, auto insurance quickly and easily by getting free quotes tailored to your needs with support from licensed agents.
Now, when buying a home, you've got a lot to juggle. Policy Genius makes it easy to get insurance quotes from top companies so you can find your lowest price fast.
Policy Genius is your one-stop shop to find and buy the insurance you need. Click the link in the description or head to policygenius.com/NYK. Policy Genius will show you price estimates for policies that fit your search. The licensed experts at Policy Genius can look for ways to save you more money. If you like what they find, they'll get you switched over for free.
Policy Genius has saved new customers an average of $350 per year on home insurance.
The Policy Genius team works for you, without bias or favor to any one insurance company.
Even after you're covered, Policy Genius offers claims support and easy reshopping to find savings when it's time to renew.
Help support this show and save some money by clicking the link in the show notes or head to policygenius.com/NYK. While testing full self-driving, we thought that it might be helpful to actually have some body monitors to see how we were reacting to full self-driving.
Oh my God, if we had me hooked up to it, we have to get a blood pressure sensor.
Yeah, that's...
We have to. We have to.
And so, when Peter Hartzbeck, the founder and CEO of iMotions, reached out to us and told us that he had some testing equipment and that he would love for us to try it out, we headed down to Boston to iMotions lab to meet up with Nam, their senior neuroscientist project specialist, who's going to help me get strapped in and test out full self-driving while gathering valuable data at the same time.
Just to let you know, you were already wearing like $6,000, $7,000 worth of equipment. So just
now you're affecting the results. Look at that.
You're stressing out.
Look at that. It's going up.
Wow.
As you can see, my stress monitoring is already working.
So you can do things to artificially kind of do that. So if you do a cough, and then you just wait, you can see that.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. So wait, that made me sweat more?
Mm-hmm. So it's just an autonomic response. And
What the
So
The blue at the top is showing my heart rate, and that green graph at the bottom is showing my GSR. I'll have Nam explain what GSR is.
galvanic skin response, or electrodermal activity, is sort of the larger term for it.
Is it instantaneous to when Jesse feels something?
Actually, it's not. So it takes a little while for like the stimulus or the event to get processed by the visual system, and then like kind of go into your brain, and then actually then go back out to your skin to actually be expressed as sweat. So it takes about 4 to 6 seconds typically for that reaction to occur from, like, say, the onset of an event.
Yeah, that's right. Sweaty palms is an actual stress response, and science can measure it.
Yeah. So if you look at my hand, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
There it is. There's Jesse's eyes moving.
On top of heart rate and GSR, the other tool we're using is eye tracking. The pair of glasses I'm wearing tracks my eyes and knows where I'm looking. It records this data and shows it on screen with the little circle. The tiny little camera's here. That's what's tracking my eye in there. See that tiny camera? It's like a little camera here, a little camera there, and then this is the camera that sees what I'm looking at. Can you track my eyes? So Nam hooked me into the sensors, and it was time to test out not only Tesla's full self-driving beta around Boston, but also my own stress level.
So, what do you got there?
Just $8,000 pair of glasses.
Oh.
No.
It's not even expensive ones.
These aren't even Oddly enough, just getting out of the garage was a fairly stressful affair.
I'm already off to a stressful start here.
Welcome to Boston.
Welcome to Boston. All right.
So Jesse, you're going to drive us on the first leg? Okay, so
Yes.
it's Jesse, human driver, on the
Yes.
first leg.
As Zach said, I'll be driving the first leg as a control. And then full self-driving beta will be taking the same route again.
All right. So I'm approaching. This would be hard for the FSD to do because it's a stopped mail truck and it might not know. to
But
go
you
around
knew.
it. I knew to sail right around that thing. I think one of the interesting things that we're going to see from the eye tracking data is like what I can see because it's limited to where my eyes are pointed. Whereas the car should be able to see everything that it can see, and that should be a roughly 360 degree view. Now, can I go right here? No, have to go left. I'm thinking so much more about where my eyes are looking. Like at that guy's shampoo bottle in his back pocket. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get over. No one's there. No, I didn't need to get over. Great. And do I need to get back over?
You'll need to take a left.
Do I need to be in the left lane?
I think both lanes.
Okay,
merge.
great.
No, I'm wrong. You got to be in the left lane.
Okay, great. Stress is good. Stress is good.
Ah, driving in Boston. Huge stress response when I get into the wrong lane and I realize it. Then when Zach tells me I'm in the wrong lane, my stress pops up again.
Getting on Starro Drive.
This is a way to get to Faneuil Hall. I'm flabbergasted. How many stop signs do you need before I actually see it? Totally wasn't looking. I'm gonna go. This guy's not looking at me. Good. Check that out. Go. Whee! And that's why I drive a Tesla.
How you doing, stress guy?
I mean, seriously, like the car isn't even driving itself. This is just Boston. So this is the control.
Baseline.
This is the control. See, like here, I don't know which lane to be in because I'm supposed to be in the middle lane, but there's four lanes.
Yeah, I think you'll probably want to be over another lane eventually, but
Oh, right, 93 South to Quincy. I didn't think this was a way to do it.
it's really not. But
This is good. It's adding to the stress. This is like tourist level.
yeah.
And we tried to get to Faneuil Hall, and it was so stressful. Are they gonna let me in, do you think? No, I don't think so.
So stay in this lane, I think, because you're going to take the airport exit.
Yeah.
And you'll have choice between Government Center and airport, and I'm pretty sure you're going to choose
Government Center, yeah.
Unless you want to go to the airport.
We can see
That's
how,
a whole nother level
see
of
how
stress.
stressed out I get in the airport.
So what do you think? What are the chances that FSD beta, the latest version that we have, is going to be able to do it? Like, not perfectly, but like,
No.
but do it well-ish. What do you think? No?
Close to zero, I think.
Okay, close to zero. So how many interventions do you think you're going to do?
25?
25. Ooh, okay.
I think maybe we should be talking about percentage of the trip that's going to be.
Oh, Segway Tour.
There we go.
They still do those. So you think about 25 interventions. I'm going to go 10.
Okay.
I think it won't be that bad.
What? I
Don't go
don't.
that way. Don't go that way.
Oh, okay.
Go that way.
Yeah.
That guy, I don't know what that guy's doing.
You can see from the graph that I have been getting fairly relaxed as we have been driving on the Greenway in Boston. But I'm about to take a wrong turn and Nam corrects me.
What? I
Don't go
don't.
that way. Don't go that way.
Oh, okay.
Go that way.
Huge stress response as I have to take over quickly.
Whew. Okay.
How's your stress?
It's pretty high.
Hey, so I just noticed that you planned out our route. We're using waypoints?
Yeah, so we're going all around Boston here. It's giving us a nice little taste of some city driving-ish. I know that I'm going to have to take over a bunch of times. There's no way that it's going to do it. At least that's my prediction.
I mean, because lanes. You have to be in
You
the
have
right
to be in
lane.
the right lane, and you're never in the right lane. Like, even me driving, you saw me last time, and I was having a terrible time of it.
All right, so Tesla is driving.
Yeah.
How you doing? Taking a deep breath, relax. This should be
Yeah,
fun.
no, it should be okay. It's nice to almost feel like I can look around a little bit. So I saw those bicyclists coming from the screen. I wasn't even able to kind of see the mirrors or anything like that. Okay, so
Here we go.
here we go, green light. I'm gonna just, okay, so now we're in the middle of the intersection. There's a stopped car right there.
What's it gonna do? Let it do it.
I'm gonna take
come
over.
on.
No,
Let it do it.
I'm taking over when we run into problems.
That wasn't a problem yet.
Yeah.
It would have figured it out.
No, I'm not.
That's
gonna
one?
do that.
Yeah, that's one.
That's one. I'm anytime it's gonna
One.
do something that's really I just don't think is
You have no faith.
no. You're absolutely right. It knows to take the right. That's good. We have a green light. It's
Take it.
taking
Oh, that's very well done.
Ooh, it's very tight on the right. Okay,
Oh.
corrected.
How you doing so far?
I don't know. It just doesn't drive the way that I want to. You know, like it's very, I don't know if safe is the right word. That was so tight and not smooth. Like a lot of this not smoothness is what I don't like.
And there's on the other side of this truck is a hand cart.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ready to take over.
I'd love to see what it does though.
And we're just letting everyone go today, huh?
Yeah, we're nice. Teslas are nice.
As soon as it's ready to go.
Go, go, go.
Okay, I'm
go,
gonna give
go,
it a little
go.
gas.
Go, go, go. Would it hit the hand cart? No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Nice.
Okay, but
Ooh.
it did stop. All right, that was a.
Number 2.
I just look. There's not a lot of room for error. Whoa, Kate. Hello. It's like I can go 26 miles an hour.
There's no potholes on this road.
Pothole.
How you doing there?
It is. I feel like it's more stressful, but because I'm not in control. This is what I have a problem with like roller coasters. Like I can do crazy stuff if I'm in a thing that allows me to do it. Like I get into like a plane simulator, like one of those things that goes upside down. I don't care. I'm upside down all the time. I mean, obviously it's not giving me the same G-forces, but I just feel like if I had control, then it would be more enjoyable for me. And it's that relention of autonomy.
Relention.
That's not
I
a
like
word.
that word.
It's not a word.
Relention. Always put relention definition on the
Look it
screen.
up. Look it up. I bet it's a thing.
I bet it's not. Relention.
It's going. I'm giving it some gas. I'm giving it some gas to go.
That's a crazy turn.
Oh.
Oh, what's it gonna do here?
Oh, hey.
Ooh.
Oh, hey. Hey, hey, hey. You did it. So the car in the intersection. There's a bicyclist on my right. What's this guy going to do?
Ooh, is he gonna go?
Here I go. Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
well done.
That's what I would have done.
Well done.
I would have taken control of the situation and gone through there. So I appreciate that.
You think it handled that well?
I think it handled that remarkably well for how odd a situation that was. So now we have a truck that's kind of parked in our lane, just a little. See, I feel like when I'm driving, I'm not doing as many deep breaths and stress control. I feel like I'm doing more of it now. Okay, so here's a truck.
Ooh, park truck. How's it gonna do? Ooh.
Excellent. That was.
Very good.
I'm very impressed.
Very good.
That was really,
Because it
really
knows it has to
smooth.
take a right. Let's see. Does it do it? It wants to do it.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Yeah. Wow. This is much better.
Yeah. This
can I just say?
This version's much better.
Much better. Okay, this is stressful
Don't
because
speak
those
too-
people are actually going, and I don't think they should, unless we're all just
Nice.
supposed to merge.
Ooh.
Okay, I took over there. I just didn't trust that.
Sorry.
I mean, it probably would have handled it fine. It's just
Yeah, the van was cutting in.
van was cutting in and all that other. Blech. It's fine. Ooh, it's
what-
very confused.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
It thinks that we can't go straight. If it tries to take this right turn, I will take over. I think that's
it's gonna, I think.
Well, I'm gonna stop it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it the opportunity to figure that out. Okay, go.
Oh, it's corrected.
It did it.
It corrected.
It did it.
Nice work.
It felt like it was going into that lane, and I feel like I actually pulled it, but it didn't take it out. Okay, we're gonna be getting in the correct lane, hopefully. Blinker,
Nice.
cutting off the BMW.
That's always good.
Take a bit of that. Our speed limit was a little low. I mean, technically this is a 25. It's a bit of a brake check on that. Beamer.
Ooh, parking car, parking car.
Okay.
What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do?
I think we're doing the right thing here.
Just waiting for it. Where's it gonna get into it?
We should definitely go around at this point.
But I mean,
The Beamer's going around us. So
that guy does not know how to park. Rhode Island.
And a little beep check.
Oh, come on, Rhode Island. Do you need some help? Want me to get out and park it for you? Uh-oh, what's Tess doing here? Urgh. We're giving him the old Boston.
All right. Look, we were doing the right thing. Mr. Rhode Island over there was not.
By the way, I offer a parking class.
It's called You Don't Park Here. If you can't park, don't park. Like, they do not know how to parallel park.
No.
Don't pretend.
They don't even get close to
I don't
the back.
even try to parallel park most of the time. Dumping it in the deep end here. Oh, that would have been an accident with another Tesla.
Getting on Sturo Drive is always tricky, and Full Self-Driving Beta seemed to not see the car coming up on our left, or possibly didn't see that we needed to merge. As you can see from the data, my heart rate was going up as we were approaching the on-ramp, and I had a huge GSR spike as I realized that I needed to take over. Again, the GSR is slightly delayed because of how long it takes my skin to react.
Why is it? Why? I guess I need to be in that. Okay.
Wow, did better than you. This is the lane we should be in. Good work.
Well, this is the advantage that it has over me, right?
Yeah.
It actually has data.
Right. So that's the Tesla you would have gotten into an accident with?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It's electric. Boogie woogie. That's good. I like that. Okay, we would like to get over a lane, but legally we should only start now. Put the blinker on now. Get over now. Perfect, good, go, no.
I think it's okay in this lane.
Really?
These two lanes is for south.
Oh, all right, okay.
So it doesn't need
That's
to.
what it thinks.
Yeah.
That's what it thinks.
I mean, I don't know if it'll be a problem, but
Yeah.
it'll be tight because it'll be the north-south there, but
Yeah, which, I mean, I've seen, okay.
caviar.
Handled pretty well.
All right, I'm dying to see if it can handle this intersection.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm dying to see what happens to Jesse when he has to take over.
Okay. Okay, we're getting cut off.
Big truck on the right.
Yeah, big truck on the right.
Hard for the cameras to see.
Yeah.
Kind of like a human.
Okay, we have our blinker on. Very hard to see that we're actually going this way. We're getting cut off here.
But that's okay, we're good.
I gave it a little bit of, whoa, okay, yeah, that's, no thank you.
Intervention number 7.
Woo, that one was the worst one by far.
How you doing there?
Oh,
I knew that would happen.
Sucked. Oh, that one sucked
Yeah,
really bad.
I can't wait to see the data on that.
Like, it wasn't doing a very good job.
Your heart like popped out of your
And then it was
chest.
just like, I'm going this way. And I was like, slow down there, buddy boy.
So that wasn't fun. The steering wheel jerked, which caused me to instantly jerk it back. My eyes had to flit back and forth between the truck and my left side to make sure that I didn't hit anything. And just look at the data here.
Gave it a little bit of, whoa, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's no thank you.
A huge GSR spike. And I was right.
That one was the worst one by far.
It was, in fact, the worst one. And Zach was right.
Your heart like popped out of your
And then it
chest.
was just like,
It looks like my heart might have stopped. Talk about skipping a beat.
Don't change lanes.
If it tries to, I'm gonna frickin' don't do that. Can I cancel it? I canceled it. Okay. That's what I would have done anyway. I would have said, don't do that. Stay in this lane. This is the lane that you wanted. It might think that this isn't the lane that it wants. Yeah, it thought it was going to go a different way, so I just told it to do something that it didn't want to do.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But it is the proper route, so we'll see how it goes. We're technically in autopilot right now. We're not even in full self-driving. This is good. Yep, back on full self-driving. Hey, relax, relax. Slower.
Number 8.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, I know. I'm taking control. Don't worry. Thanks for beeping at me loudly. I'm sure that won't increase my stress at all.
It did. Look at my heart rate, increasing well after the event happened, and my GSR staying elevated as well. Thanks, beeping.
Go. What the dude?
It's looking, it's a tourist. It's looking around.
It's going, oh my gosh. Oh, look, it's an old building.
The city is so old.
This is older than my town. Little view for the audience there. Sightseeing Run Boston. You'll know where to look because you'll see the eye tracker. That's a red light.
Red light.
Whoa!
Oh, a little
Whoa!
hard
That's-
braking there.
Whoa! And then we rolled back.
What
All
the
right.
hell?
Technically an intervention,
Okay. Intervention number 9.
but we rolled back.
That's
My
weird.
car can't do that.
Weird.
That's so weird
Why
that
didn't
it
it
did
see
it.
the light? It did. I mean, it showed it on the
I know.
screen.
It knew that it was
It
there.
was too busy looking at things.
That was weird. It might be because it sees that other green light ahead of us.
And
And it was like, which, I mean, again,
that's
tourist.
Boston for you.
All right, I'm giving it a firm grasp on the wheel here because, I mean, it handled that beautifully. I mean, it wasn't fully in my lane, cut off.
Ooh, cut off.
Wow, that handled it way smoother than I would have. Although then it put on the blinker.
Parked
and-
Amazon truck on the right. How's
Yeah.
it going to deal with that? Well, deals with it well.
Pretty freaking well. Look how close we are to this car.
Yeah, that update was good though. It handled that really well.
All the kids give me the thumbs up.
Well, they see the camera on the roof.
Or are they hitchhiking?
Yeah,
I don't
probably.
know. Or they're pretending to hitchhike. That's what you do on a field trip. I feel like I can tell that I'm stressed out because the tape is giving way on the sensor.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's South Station.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever...
Where you been?
I haven't seen it from this angle before. I've always been driving. See?
So you get to look around.
And now, and
Enjoy.
when we were driving past here before, you were like, "Oh, look, the cherry blossoms," and I was
Yeah,
like,
you get
"I
to
didn't
see
see
them.
any cherry blossoms."
Yeah.
And that'll be picked up in the eye tracking. This is so cool.
Like now
More
you're
stressed
relaxed,
out, yeah.
which is a low, but you have these really stressed moments. Whereas on the first route, I feel like you were just alert the whole time.
No. There's your 10.
Intervention number
There's your
10.
I mean, no.
It's getting tired of the traffic or something.
It thought that the truck was stopped, but I did not want to pull in front.
That's
of this
new to this
Freightliner.
version.
Yeah. Well, you can see why you'd think that it stopped. It hasn't moved at all, but it's just, this is a red light. Welcome to Boston,
Right.
everybody. So we want to get through.
And take a right.
So I'm going to be a little gas there. So I don't know if you count that as an intervention. It was a little wobbly there. We should be following that Civic. Still green. Good.
And
Good.
then it thinks we're done.
Definitely
soon.
not the right lane. See what it... Yeah, that would have been an intervention if I didn't think we were about to end. No, we're not going to let these people go, actually. Sorry, bipolar car. Yeah.
Woo!
I think we've made it. I'm going to call it end right there, okay?
So I did win this. I counted the 10 interventions.
Wow.
Yes.
Better than the 25. It did much better than I was expecting it to do.
All right, Jesse. So we're done with the trip. Taking a deep breath here. What are your thoughts? Anything obvious?
So let's just talk about full self-driving. It definitely couldn't handle some of the really difficult situations, like getting onto Sturo Drive.
Why? Do you think it was camera placement? Do you think it was?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of dumped it in right before we got on there, so maybe I could give it a pass or something like that, but it just felt like it was going to collide with that other car.
Yeah, because
coming.
here's my question: when you do a merge like that, normally a human turns their neck and cranes to look back. What camera is it using?
It would be the rear repeater and the rear camera.
So it should be able to see behind it.
It should have been able to see it because I could see it in the rearview mirror.
So then why was it being so aggressive?
I don't know if it was going to stop or not. That's the problem with full self-driving is you can't prove a negative.
Right.
So me taking over was in an abundance of caution. What I think the car should have done was to do what I did and stop it, but it might have been half a femtosecond before it was about to do that. So it's hard to do like a test of full self-driving because you can't prove what would have happened if you didn't take over. There were a couple other times where just lane placement, it didn't know where it was going in the lane, and so it was trying to figure that out, and it got really jerky.
I want to talk about your eyes for a second. Do you think you were looking more or less on the FSD trip versus when you were driving?
I think I was looking more when I was driving, but that's because I have to be the one who's accurately making turns. Whereas when it's driving, I'm just kind of making sure that everything's okay. To me, it felt like I was like able to anticipate things more. Whereas when I'm driving, I'm more focused on where I'm going.
Yep, and that's basically what we found. As you can see from this footage, when full self-driving beta was working well, I was able to look around more, not just where I was going. However, when it failed, I was forced to regain situational awareness of where my car was and ascertain what input it needed to stay on course, which leads to stress. And I think the big question that everyone is asking, which trip was more stressful, when Tesla drove the route or when I did? And we have that data from iMotions. On the left is the control of me driving. On the right is full self-driving beta driving the same route. As you can see, there's a pretty big difference. Galvanic skin response, or the measurement of my palm sweat, showed 28% more peaks, and my average heartbeat was 8% higher while using full self-driving beta. So yes, full self-driving beta was more stressful than driving myself around Boston. But I think it's important to note that this was a tricky route in a famously difficult to navigate city with lots of traffic. Keep in mind that full self-driving beta might be less stressful on less congested and less complicated routes. Zach and I both felt that full self-driving beta was more stressful from the testing that we had done, but now we have the science to back us up. Special thanks to Nam and the team at iMotions for hooking us up, literally. While we were there, we got so much insight into what can be accomplished using their expertise. We'll be interviewing their CEO, Peter Hartzbeck, over on our Disruptive Investing channel, and you can see our unabridged testing footage over on Patreon. There you'll get to see all the behind the scenes and more for everyone who supports us for $1 a month. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like. It would really help us out. Thank you so much for watching. Now you know.